Well, welcome back, ladies and gentle gents. Part two of Fighters Above $100. Anywho, this one we left off on the what is it? The Aegis. God, I always forget the name of this. The Saber. Every time I forget it. It's all right. So the Saber, one of my favorite fighter ships because of how it looks, the profile. It's one thing it has that it's pretty nice, cool. That I don't think a lot of people notice or realize. It is a stealth fighter, basically. As you can tell from the profile, it's a small profile, very thin kind of deal. It is hard to hit. It is very maneuverable. With a good pilot, it is very devastating. It's a fast ship. What can I say? It has 4 guns, and they're all size 2s, size 3s. But you can mount size 2. They're size 3 fixed, and I haven't discussed like fixed versus gimbaled. But let's just leave it at that for now. I'm going to have other videos showing you, different loadouts, weapons, this and that. And it's going to talk about fixed and gimbaled. Anywho, they're size 3s, 4 size 3 weapons. It hits hard. Let me show you the profile real quick. I love this holo viewer. You can kind of see the ship, how it looks and everything. And you see how the profile is. It's a very kind of like flat, thin ship. And again, with the right pilot, it does a lot of damage. Let's see. Not for sale. There's a different variant. There's the Comet, which has like this kind of like snow camouflage military look kind of deal. It has a different weapon loadout. And then the Saber Raven. Now this one is a very, 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 very rare ship. It is a EMP ship as well. So it has an EMP pulse grenade, essentially part of the ship to knock other ships down. And the story with this ship is that you can only get it if you purchased a certain NVIDIA card, graphics card. I think they still have it for available because you can still buy it on sales when like the annual sales come through. That's the one thing I didn't check when this annual sale came by. I should have verified, but I forgot. I'm not a big fan of the ship, but again, it is probably one of the better ships to have for EMP grenades pulsing, because it's very maneuverable, very fast, very agile, and thin profile as well, so it's really hard to hit. I've encountered several of these and they are a pain in the ass. Anywho, let's see what the price is on the Saber. 170. 170 for that ship. I think it's a really good deal. The Comet goes to 185. And what was the other one? Let's see, the Raven. Let's see. The Raven. See? No pricing. No nothing. Because it was a promo with that graphics card. Again, maybe waiting down the line for the annual sales. They might throw it out there. This is a very interesting ship. And I haven't talked about it because it's not even on the website. The F8C Lightning. It's basically a different variation of the Hornet line, the Hornet series, but the badass version of it, like the big Mac Daddy of them, from what I've heard. Can't confirm it because I haven't seen it. I think it was on one of the showrooms when they were having their annual sales. When they have this annual sale this year, I will make a video of it, going through all the showrooms, looking at all the ships. And if I'm not mistaken, the F8C was in there. But yeah, we'll see when that happens. Next is the Vanguard series. Now, the Vanguard, consider it like a tank. It is heavy. It is not as maneuverable, but it hits hard. It hits really hard. As you can see, it has a big gun in the front, and these little tubes there, just 4 little guns, 4 small guns. From what I heard, these will, I think it's implemented already. You can change these. Before you couldn't. This is what they came, the type of gun, and you got stuck with it, liked it or not. You can always change this one. This one's a size 5 weapon on the nose, which is crazy. It has a lot of great armor. It takes a beating. It really does take a beating. Again, it is, I wouldn't say slow, but it is slow to start, kind of like to get going. Kind of like the Banu Defender is in a way. I love how the ship looks. I really enjoy how it performs. It comes in different variations as well, and they are flyable, they're playable, and they're pretty awesome. So the Vanguard Warden is this one. That's the name of this one. This one is like the military version, you know, heavy hitter kind of deal. There is the Hoplite. Let me show you. So the Hoplite is basically a drop ship. That's all it is. You carry people, drop them, keep on going. It works because, again, it takes a lot of beating. You got the Sentinel, which is basically your EMP version of the Vanguard series, and your Harbinger. The Harbinger is a missile torpedo frenzy ship. I think it has 2 or 3 torps and a ton of rockets or missiles. And then on the top of it, the turret wise, like as you see on this one, let me see if I can get a top view. Well, you can see it better on this one. So the top, you can have 2, 3, 4 players in here because there's like medical, not a medical bay, but like other stations, things that you can do, like the engineering station and stuff like that. That being said, whatever, it doesn't work right now, so it's useless. But the turret works. On the Harbinger, let's see, let's bring it up. Let's see if they show it. Okay, so they have updated. So yeah, 3 torps. They're not the big ones, but they still hit hard. Let's see if we see in the top. No. Okay, that's fine. Well, on the top of it, it's just a turret of rockets, not missiles, rockets. From last I was told. So if you have someone up there, you got someone on your sights, or you're hitting a base, then you can unload. Let's see the Vanguard. Let's check the prices on them. So on the Hoplite, we're looking at $225, $235. On the Warden, $250, $260. On the Sentinel, we're looking $265, $275. Most likely $275. These are gonna be the actual numbers, most likely. And the Harbinger is $290. It's a lot of money. A lot of money for that ship. But I've played it. I've used it. I like it. But I will show you my favorite ship on the torpedoes, missiles kind of ships goes. Let's see. It is not this one. Although this is like the cheaper version of the missile proprietary ship kind of deal. This has like, I would say like the lowest level of like torpedoes kind of deal. This is the Gladiator. I don't know if I mentioned that. You got the turret. You got a couple weapons on the wings and missiles. You got missiles for days basically. Not. Let me not just say for days, you know, but you got enough. These small little missile torpedoes, however they classify them. But yeah, no, it hits really hard as well for its class. missiles. So let's see. A size 5 missile. You can fit, or it fits a size 6 rack. Not that it matters because you need the rack, I guess, bigger to put one size lower. Anyways, 4 per rack, 1 rack. Quantity racks, yada yada. It's just one size 5. Then you got, what is it? Size 2s. Size 2s. Yeah. So if you wanted to start this one, that's the other thing. It's like I'm showing you this one. It's still you can't get it now until you wait for the sale. There's other ways of buying ships like Amazon or in the gray market, but I don't recommend it. I mean, it's very easy to get had. That being said, let's see the Gladiator. 165. So if you want to stay in the back of the battle a little bit and just have the missile fights and stuff like that, this is a good entry level to get into. Now, my favorite kind of ships. They come a little bit pricier. The Eclipse. It's a badass looking ship in my opinion. I will make a video of this because I do own this ship at the moment. It is a stealth ship, as you can see by the profile, kind of like the Saber. I always forget the name. It has 3 torpedoes. That's all it carries. Oh, I like that picture a lot. That picture is probably one of my favorites. Yeah, it holds 3 torpedoes. Heavy torpedoes. Heavy torps. And it does a lot of damage to up to a certain class of ship. It will probably kill the constellations in one torpedo. Anything bigger than that, it probably needs 2, if not all 3. Let me see. Those are the pictures. Now, the cool thing, I mean, it's the beauty of it is that it is a stealth ship, so you can really launch these torps from far away and nobody would know where they're coming from, you know. It's beautiful when you just kill a bounty with your torpedo and you see on the chat, did I just blow up? What the hell just happened? And you just, they didn't even know that you passed by, that it was you. Yeah, I'll probably put a video of that next time. The other one I had, actually, before we go there, let's get you the price. You're looking at $300 for the Eclipse. Yes, I spent it. I know. But I enjoy this game. And I will put money into it. And I will put more money into it. Unless Robert Space Industries would love to give me some shit. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But anyways, yeah. So we got that one. $300. If you like the whole bomber runs and torpedoes and stealth from afar, hitting from afar, this is definitely probably the one to get. Then the other one, not so stealth, but you can make it, you can tweak it, is the Retaliator. The Retaliator is another bomber ship. Not so stealthy. It is a much bigger ship, you know, so look at that. It is long, it is big, but it has, let's see if they show somewhere around here. No, maybe, come on. Give me something, okay, they show torpedoes there. Okay, the torpedoes. So you have 2 torpedo bays. One in the front, one in the back. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's a total of 6 torpedoes that it carries. So obviously it's nice because it's 3 more than the Eclipse. And one of them, or 2, are size 9s. And size 9s, they hit very hard. Actually, let me see over here. Okay, so the Eclipse has 3 size 9s. It's what I thought. What I thought it would be. Let's see. 2 more size 9s. Is that what it did? Total racks, 2 racks. Quantity 1 per rack. Yada yada yada. And again, 5 total. Size 2s. Size 2s? Clausen Warner. Oh, repeaters. That's what I was like. Wait a second. So yeah, we're looking at 4 torpedoes. Is that what? No, 2 and 2. 2 per rack. 2 total racks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 6. Yeah, if I'm reading that right, it's 6. Total mounts. Yeah, total mounts. Okay. Back up top. Ooh, what happened here? Anyways, we'll leave it there. This ship is nice. I do recommend, if you want this ship, you need a crew. You need at least one more person to help you with like the turrets, because unlike other ships that you have control of your weapons, like your repeaters, your cannons, whatever, from the pilot seat, this one you cannot. This one you need to have 2 or 3 other players in the ship helping you for the turrets, because if not, you're a sitting duck. You might as well just fly in, launch all your torps, hope that they land, they hit, and bug out. That's literally what you would have to do. That's what I used to do. It's a big target, big target. So a fighter can come and knock you out in seconds. That being said, if your objective is to go and get a hammerhead, or one of these big ships, you go in flying low, up the power for the weapons, yada yada yada, launch all your torps and get out of there, and your mission is complete. Where's our retaliator? There we go. The retaliator base. Actually, let's look at the other one. The bomber. The bomber's 275. A little bit cheaper than the Eclipse. Obviously, the Eclipse gets more points because of the stealth feature. Yeah, you take three torpedoes away, but you can get a lot closer without being detected to your enemy. And that is worth a lot. Anywho, let's see. On that note, we are done with part 2. I will show you a video. I will put a video of the Eclipse because I've talked, I think, a little bit too much about it. And you can tell me what you think of it. I'll be doing some bounties, so you can see how close I can get to the ship, or I just might be killing players just to see, the comments and stuff like that. But yeah, just expect that video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check me out later. Anyways, guys, have a good one. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.